Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna clean out my shoes. So there's a little story behind this. When was that? Chelsea, oh, that one night last week, Chelsea and I played outside in the dark, and we were running around, and I had stepped in dog poo. I didn't know it. So we left both of our shoes outside. Well, then it rained, like torrential rain, and our shoes got full of water. Like, not just wet, they had like water in them, like an inch of water. So I dumped out my shoes and I ran them through the washing machine because they were kind of funky anyway. So I thought, well, I might as well just wash them and get them really good and washed. And I had set them out in the sun, trying to get them to dry because I couldn't put them in the dryer because they clunk, and it was too much for the dryer. I didn't want to mess up my dryer over a pair of shoes. So I couldn't get them to dry. They were like, it was like the next day or something, and they still felt wet. And I was like, that's just gross. So I poured baking soda in them, and I think I had them. Did I have these sitting? There's still baking soda in there. That's why it looks kind of funny. And I just have had them sitting to hopefully like deodorize them type thing, because with these type of shoes, I don't wear socks with them. So naturally they're gonna get a little like stinky. And these are just for playing around outside or just to slip on really quick. The funny thing about it is I searched high and low for these type of shoes that I liked, and I've hated these shoes ever since I got them. They've always been terribly uncomfortable and whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna dump out the baking soda, and then I'm gonna vacuum them out, and hopefully all I'm gonna use these for is just, like I said, just a convenient slip-on shoe. And it's just been like a whole ordeal from the very beginning, because I finally found these shoes, got them, they gave me terrible blisters, and they've always just been super uncomfortable, but I still like to be able to wear them and use them, and I need to go shopping for a new comfy pair of just slip-on shoes that I can just slip on really quick to go outside. Oh, hey, what you doing? What are you doing?
Well, you realize that inside windows were as bad as the outside are.
What do you mean?
They're dusty, dusty, dusty.
That can't be. I dust all the time, every week. I dust.
The windows themselves. You've watched these actual windows?
It's been a long time. When we first put the house on the market, I went around and I cleaned all the windows inside and out, and the tracks and everything, and because they were like grimy and gross.
Inside and out, though.
I think I did.
You didn't do the outside of all these windows.
Yeah, I did them on the bottom, not the top. Because these, you can unlock them and they fold in, but I couldn't get, like, I can't hold the glass panel and reach up there and get the top glass. So all the top panels haven't been washed. How did you get it?
How did I get what?
The outside panel, or you didn't do it yet?
I was doing the inside because I just ran my finger across it and it was dust on the inside window.
Oh my gosh. When our realtor was here last night showing the house, she said you might want to wash the windows in the game room. But well, I always I do the windowsills down here. Usually I do up there too. I don't know, I guess maybe I haven't. But anyway, if you can see, there is, you can kind of see, like right there, and it goes down. This is just, I guess it must have to do with the sun and the rainwater or something. This one's really bad. But they're just grimy and gross on the outside. And Michael says inside. So I said to Michael, like, I can't get to them. I don't have long enough arms, or I can't reach them or whatever. So he was trying from outside, right, to get them?
Yeah, I've got a window washing pole, but it won't reach this high. And we've got the light pole, which you change the lights with, but it's for changing lights, so it's pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
It does reach this high, but if I put like any pressure, I think it'll break.
Do you think you could use the hose, spray it, and then do a quick scrub?
No,
and
what I'm gonna do is use the window washing pole and just
do it from inside? Oh
yeah.
My gosh, okay. You could rappel from the ceiling, from the roof. Like those window washer guys. And what are those tall buildings called?
Crazy people?
No, skyscrapers. Like they do on skyscrapers. Oh my gosh. And you know what the really sad thing is it'll be back to that in no time. It'll be back to the griminess that it is right now in no time at all.
Probably.
Because I told our realtor, she mentioned something about cleaning the front walkway. And I said, I just did that. Like last week or the week before, I spent hours out there scrubbing it. And all it takes is a lot of rain, and then well, what happens with that in particular is the rainwater falls and gets in the cracks of the driveway in between the pavers, and then it sits there, and then it gets mildewy, and so it's like a constant battle type thing. So
everything is a constant battle in Florida.
Constant
you're battling
battle.
The sun, you're battling the weather, you're battling the bugs,
critters,
weeds,
mold. Or whatever. I don't know what that is. That's not like a mildew or a mold? I don't know what it is. It's outside, so that's fine, but it doesn't look fine. I need a cut.
Oh, you do? Eddie's right there.
Happened. Okay, little explanation. I've gotten these shorts from Old Navy.
Hold on, because I don't think you can see that the string goes all the way to the ground.
It's like a tail. Okay, so I noticed the string hanging when it was like this much, and I pulled it because I figured I could just pull it and it either wouldn't be attached or it would just snap.
Have you not seen the cartoons where they pull it and they pull it and they pull it, they pull it?
That's why I gave it one good pull and I said, oh no, the whole hem came unraveled. Okay, these shorts are from Old Navy, and I buy them like every time I need shorts because I love the way they fit and look and all of that. It's happened with other pairs. This is like the third pair this has happened with, and then usually I'll probably, I do have one pair that it happened with.
Gotta
and
take a step back because those scissors are getting swung all over the place.
They're a black pair, and once it happened, then I wash them, and then the hem like sticks down. See what I mean? Oh, pop.
Make it worse.
Made it worse. So I need to figure out maybe how to sew them, or the more I pull, the worse it gets. I'm just trying to cut it now, and it keeps going, but the whole hem.
Just cut it and walk away.
No, okay, so, but then what I need to do is before I wash them, I need to figure out how to like sew them. We have this paste stuff. It's called like no-sew or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Mm. And I've used that to fix some stuff before. The problem is it smells really bad. I don't think it smells bad once it dries, but I might have to no-sew my shorts. All right, so I'm making my oat bars, busting into the new honey. And this is, Michael got it at
honey
Walmart,
so fast,
right?
I just might as well buy the industrial size.
Pure and simple honey. It looks like somebody just printed that like on their printer at home. It's like...
Hillsboro, Kansas.
Did you check the label to make sure it's like raw or whatever honey, unfiltered or whatever we get?
For the big jug of honey.
I just want to make sure it's not like pure sugar. Ingredients: honey. We're good. Okay, so we like to get like the kind of honey that's not just, you know, straight up pure sugar. So anyway,
I just want to try this new stuff.
Giving it a taste. I licked the seal, so I got a little taste of it. It tastes to me just like the kind we've been using. I didn't really notice.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Like extra sweet. Like it tastes like it could be fake. And it doesn't have. It's like there's like nothing to it. Like that honey's got a bite and. Like,
that was really good. This was really good stuff.
This is almost like
that's
that
right
packet
here.
Stuff you get from KFC. The biscuits.
Good. It tastes good then.